Now, this will be the first campaign that Ashley or Matt have played in Fantasy Grounds. This will be the first time I have DM'd in Fantasy Grounds. Please excuse us if we make a couple of mistakes along the way.
How do you rename your stream?
What?
How do you rename your live stream?
You have to go to your creator studio.
Like creator studio?
Yes. Which reminds me, I actually need to pull up the chat
Right now I'm doing video game things.
for my streams. It's under live streaming. Okay. So if we can get this shit show on the road, I have approximately an hour and a half or so before I have to go to bed so I can go to work tonight. Maybe 2 hours, depending on how tired I'm willing to be at work. Okay. So, hello, everyone. We are going to be doing this mini adventure. It's probably going to take about an hour. I have to shit on this.
What the fuck are you doing?
Matt, what are you doing?
I'm not doing anything. The dogs are being crazy.
It sounds like you're crinkling like a chip bag in your mic.
I'm not crinkling the chip back in my mic.
You guys are in the land of Flan. That is Phlan, not Flan. It is not a land of delicious desserts.
Darn.
I do apologize. You guys have been told that there is a hangout spot, I guess, kind of like a tavern where you get drinks called Madame Friona's Tea Kettle.
I like that name.
Right? This will be the start and end location for all of our missions during this campaign. So, your guys' first one. We're told that Madame Frione's Tea Kettle was the place where adventurers could find work and avoid the hassle associated with other places in Flan. So far, that has been true. Madame Friona, a stout and an officious halfling who runs the establishment with her $5, has proven to be an excellent hostess.
With her
Although
$5?
you have had to share a
It's only $5?
Yeah, on GM's Guild, or DM's Guild. Although you have had to share a common bunk room with several other adventurers, the evening meal was excellent and the atmosphere pleasant. You are preparing to bunk down for the evening when one of Friona's daughters peeks into the room. She calls a few of the adventurers, including you, into the hall. "Pardon my interruption," says the halfling girl named Reese, one of Friona's 5 daughters, just shy of adulthood. "A chap just came into the common room downstairs and asked me to fetch you. Something about some coin needing to change hands for an easy job." She plays with her curly red hair nervously. This is where you...
Yeah, I nod my goat head sagely as I listen.
Ashley, please roll a deception check. In order to do so, go to skills, double click on the +6 across from your deception.
My character kind of stopped listening after coins.
12.
All right, Ashley, you barely make it. Nobody suspects that you are a goat.
Wait, so my deception is so that they don't notice that I'm a goat?
They just don't notice. Out of pure stubbornness, they don't notice.
Okay.
All right. So, she has given you some information. The halfling has stopped listening. The goat has nodded sagely, as if he has some great and amazing knowledge behind him that tells her that her goat instincts are tingling and that she should go help. So what do you guys do now?
I mean, if it's transfer of coins, of course I'm gonna go out.
Do you go to the common room to see what he wants?
Fuck
Sure.
yes.
Thank you.
I go running, bleeping and screaming. You know those goat screams?
Apparently I follow because I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
I'm goat screaming.
As you guys go into the common room, you see a hooded figure alone at a large table. He motions to you as you descend down the stairs, screaming, and pleads, puts his mouth up to where his finger up to his mouth where it would be rather, for you to quiet down because you're being loud as fuck. Goat.
stop screaming and stare at him. And then I stare at his armor threateningly.
He is wearing robes.
I stare at his robes threateningly. Goats will eat anything.
Okay.
I basically sat my face on the table, screaming, "What the fuck you want, old man?"
With his face still obscured, he tells you in a slight British cant. He goes, "I just wanted you to know that I'm a member of the Hoppers. I have a mission that you are in a unique position to complete. We have captured a merchant that was going to illegally purchase a red dragon egg. I want you to pose as the merchant and any hirelings, go to the buy site, make the transaction, and place a magical device on one of the sellers so that we can track them back to their place of residence."
So wait.
Yeah, you're gonna have to explain this one to me.
No. Wait. I'm just imagining a goat pretending to be a merchant right now.
You're a changeling.
I know, but I just... Okay.
So, we grab the dragon egg, bada bing, bada boom, we get paid.
Well, there's a little bit more to that. You have to put this device on the sellers and then come back with the dragon egg, please. Actually, do you guys have to get the dragon egg?
So we can't just keep the dragon egg?
No.
Oh man, I was gonna name him Monty.
Okay.
Davey is so done with our shit.
He hands you a small sack of fake diamonds that you can use, or that you should use, to buy the egg. They're worthless.
Don't accidentally use those fake diamonds for something else, please, Sue.
He gives it to the halfling, who's less likely to steal it than the rogue.
God damn it.
He doesn't know I'm a rogue. For all he knows, I'm Sue's pet goat.
Well, then he'd think you'd eat it. At some point during the exchange, one of you needs to stop changing the turns.
Sorry, it was an accident.
At some point during the exchange, one of you needs to place this pin on one of the sellers or one of his crew. Probably the rogue. Once you do that, my association can easily scry on the sellers and learn more about their operation. Real names are used, so please refer to yourself as the buyer and them as the seller. Once you're done, bring the egg back to the stables behind the tea kettle, where we will meet you and take possession of it. Do not fight the sellers or harm the egg.
Gotcha. Fight the sellers, harm the egg.
No. And if you succeed, I will give you 200 gold. It will be paid upon the delivery of the egg. He gives you the magical silver pin, the diamonds, and gives you directions to an abandoned barn on the northern outskirts of Flan. If you have any questions, now would be the time to answer them. But remember, you are on a bit of a time limit.
Well, I say let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no questions, because the goat will fill me in.
I start trotting off towards the door.
In a 20-minute to the walking place, when you're, it takes 20 minutes to walk there, and when you arrive, the sellers are already waiting at the abandoned barn. The barn is a simple open structure, 30 feet wide and 80 feet long. A ladder at the end of the barn, opposite the open doorway, leads to a hay loft 10 feet above the barn floor. The loft is 40 feet long, and the entire width of the barn, directly above the end of the barn, opposite of the door. Rusted farm implements lean against the barn walls. I can't tell you that.
As we're walking, I talk to Sue, and I say, okay, here's what we can do. You can pretend to be the buyer, and I will pretend to be your exotic pet goat. I will put the tracker on the sellers while you make the transaction.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Both of you, if you could make a perception check for me.
How do I do that? Which one do I roll?
Double click on perception.
God damn it. Hang on. Do. Where the fuck is my perception? Really? That's deception. That's perception. Ugh. Wait, where do I click on the...
Double click on where it says plus whatever.
Oh, okay.
You would be...
That makes more sense. Oh, wow.
Damn.
How? God damn it. All right.
How did I roll a 20? I don't know.
Matt, you see everything. Your character suddenly has an existential crisis because they notice that they are codes on a screen as they come back.
I can see the Matrix.
Roll a d20 for me, Matt.
Just roll it.
Yep. Onto the chat.
Well, yeah, obviously.
All right, good. Your character quickly reconciles itself with its existential crisis with a sort of shrug. Additionally to that, you notice off to the side are two bandits. They are members of the Adelaide, you would probably know this. Make an insight roll for me. Never mind. You don't see shit. Yeah. Okay. So there are two bandits. What do you... I mean... You guys got to tell me what you want to do here.
With the bandits?
Yeah.
I goat scream.
Can I just scream? There's bandits over there. Oh shit, bandits! Let's get them.
Wait.
To fight the bandits.
We're not allowed to fight the sellers. What if these are the sellers?
They're not sellers.
They're not the sellers.
They're not the sellers. They're the bandits.
Are we allowed?
I'm gonna throw myself in between the seller and the bandits and scream, "I'll protect you."
You haven't met up with the seller yet. The bandits are a decent little bit away from them. You can take out the bandits without involving the seller at all.
Okay, well, let's do
that.
All
right.
Roll for initiative.
Can I just light the barn on fire and walk away?
No.
Why not?
Because.
No, because you need to... What?
You just said the sellers aren't even there.
They're on the other side of the barn.
Oh. Well.
Adelaide, your turn first.
Okay, well, how do I...
Target. Control click on the combat tracker. You've got two bandits. You've got the first turn.
I am not seeing any bandits on my combat
I do not
tracker.
see the bandits.
There they are.
There they are.
My apologies. That was on me.
How do I select them again? Control click.
See, if I was smarter, I light the barn on fire and say bandits did it.
Have they noticed us yet?
I mean, yeah, they were watching out.
Oh.
They were waiting for you, the seller.
Darn.
You have no surprise. You can roll to get back into stealth after you attack one.
Yeah. Okay, let me...
But right now you are not in stealth, especially considering you
I
fucking screamed.
Oh, yeah. How do I...
Well, how do you know the bandits are even going to fight the goat?
They're bandits.
Yeah, but... So bandits have, like, this sixth sense. It's like, that's not a normal goat. That's a changeling. Kill it.
Yeah, but they still would have seen me.
Fucking roll to hit the bandit.
What? How do I open up my weapons again?
Go to actions. Double click on your
there we go.
plus 6 on.
I got it.
Okay.
How far away from me are they?
Close enough that you can run up and stab them if you want.
Okay.
Never mind, you missed.
I'm going to throw it down. Oh, that's bandit's turn, okay.
The bandit, noticing you coming up, is going to attack you. Gonna hit for 8 points of damage. He's gonna hit for 4 points of damage. And it is the next bandit's turn. He sees your little friend, and he is going to run up and attack Sue. And he's going to miss. Matt, it's your turn.
All right. I guess I'm just gonna fuck him up with the halberd.
Please remember to select whichever one you're fucking up.
Oh yeah, that's right. The one closest to me, so I'm assuming bandit 2. And then I just click the D10 slashing.
No, you click the.
Don't forget to roll first. So click your double click your +5.
That's right.
Okay. So I'm gonna do something for you guys here. How do I do this? As you're fighting, a new player joins the team. His name is Donatorl. He notices your struggles.
Did you really name your character Donatorl?
Donatorl? Yes. Fuck you. He notices your struggles and wants to help you out and assist. So he's going to jump in and attack Bandit 2. I totally rolled for the wrong thing. And Bandit 2 is damaged. Ashley, please take your turn.
What if I don't want to?
Woman?
Oh yeah, so I'm still there, and my rapier goes into my bag that's slung on my shoulder.
It'll take a turn for you to switch weapons.
Well, shit, never mind. Can I get rid of what I just did?
No, you already attacked him.
But I attacked him with the. I attacked him with the wrong thing. That's okay.
Oh,
we'll just pretend it was the right thing.
Hold on. How much damage did you do? You did 6?
Yeah.
Okay. Please roll with your rapier. You don't have to roll to hit, but I guess you made it, so okay.
Okay, so I take my rapier in my goat mouth and I stab him.
I feel like you should have to roll at disadvantage, but whatever. I'm kind of interested to see how this goes. All right. Give me 1 second, guys, while I try to figure something out. How do I do unarmed? Fists. Claws? No. Damn it. Okay, whatever. I'm just going to roll 1d6. Okay. Bandit 2 is going to switch after seeing that the only one that clearly does any damage is the monk.
I did damage, thank you.
Yes, but Ash, you don't want Bandit 1 attacking you because you have 6 hit points left, and it's just not a good time. Also, the Tortle has a natural armor class of 20. And he's going to miss. Matt, your turn.
All right. I'm going to target the first bandit. Oop, nope.
You're targeting me. Don't target me.
Target the goat.
Didn't mean to. What the fuck is going on? Thank you. Caesar. All right. Halberd.
Ooh.
You missed.
Damn it.
Yeesh. So, fun fact. Ashley, you did 8 damage. Effects. He is not unconscious. So, Matt,
How bad?
you go to attack Bandit 1, and because of the fact that you are a halfling carrying a giant-ass halberd,
Do I
you
get this
miscalculate how much power you should have into it, and end up falling flat on your face in quite a hilarious manner.
wall?
And you are now prone for a turn until you get back up.
Jesus.
Cannot attack.
I save you. I save you, my goat friend.
Whoa!
And Bandit 2 is dead. Ashley, your turn.
Mhm.
I don't know how the rogue became the tank, but good hit. Bandit 1 is dead. Congratulations on your first encounter taken down. Okay. Finally, you guys get to the barn.
I didn't even do anything.
Matt, please pick your jaw up off the floor. The goat just kicked their asses. And a turtle. So real quick, the turtle looks at you and he says, I couldn't have helped but notice that you seem to be in a bit of trouble, so I decided to come and assist. My name is Donna Turtle. If you guys are willing to have me, I'm willing to join you on your journey. Why is there a goat here? Why is the goat better than at fighting than the halfling?
I give a goat scream.
I stay on the ground pouting because the goat is better than me.
The turtle helps you up.
The goat looks at the turtle and says, "We would be very happy to have you join our party. I am Adelaide, and it's nice to meet you."
Give me a second. I need to look at something real quick.
All I can think of right now is you remember when someone took "I knew you were trouble" when you walked in and replaced some parts with the goat screaming.
The Jesus. The turtle looks at the goat and says, "Huh, can fight and talk. Gods have blessed us on this day."
Yeah,
And,
gods do things, yeah.
Not a very godly paladin, are you?
I didn't want to be a paladin. I wanted to be a baker.
Tell me, what cooking implement is a halberd used for?
Hey, if you shaped the pizza,
What's a
giant
pizza?
spatula, if you shave the giant spatula used for baking bread, fucking it becomes a halberd.
I guess.
Oh, hold on, phone.
I guess.
So different than baking bread.
So, I get that. Matt, please make a roll for me. Roll a d20. Okay. Matt, your bonus to not giving a fuck didn't necessarily apply here. You kind of rolled a little bit low. You have a talking turtle that just kicked the ass of a bandit and popped out of... Please respond accordingly.
Okay, I'm back.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Where did you
I
come
came
from?
from
Where
many
did you
places.
go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
I've traveled around these lands for many years. Meanwhile, the goat screams.
There's not really any more information that I would like. I got your name, where you're from, many places.
He already said his
Where
name.
is many places, by the way?
Well, just south of Albuquerque, actually.
Oh, nice.
Give me 1 second. I gotta add my clause to this.
I'm sure you're not alone.
Did you ever meet a horse with no name on your travels?
No.
I call him Jim.
What about a
That-
bullfrog named Jeremiah?
Would that not?
You know, he was a good friend of mine.
Okay. Anyway, carrying on. The cellar is up ahead. Up ahead, you see a spy or an elf. Looks like a spy. He's got 3 human guards with him. You can tell that they're ready to fight, but they're not going to initiate.
I blip at them.
Can I make a recommendation?
Can I talk to them first?
The goat should probably go into stealth so that she can hide the pin on them.
Oh, yes, yes.
Oh, I
Ashley,
forgot about the
roll
cellar.
for stealth.
Yes, give me 1 second.
Wow, I generally forgot about the cellar.
So,
Ashley, you disappear into another reality. Please roll for sleight of hand. All right. Okay. So the goat is in stealth and has sufficiently put the tracker on them. Now, please carry on. A sinewy elf in gray clothes. Sinewy elf in gray clothes. Why would you misspell that? Smiles at the 3 humans behind her. I told you they would come. A dragon egg is much too valuable to pass up. She turns back to you. Now, let's do this quickly. Here's what you asked for. She holds a very large hide backpack towards you. You throw the payment over to me, and we will leave the egg here. We will exit the barn, and then you can leave after 5 minutes have passed. No fuss, no muss. She pauses and looks at you more closely. Hold on. Something's not right here.
No, he's fine. It's just a turtle.
I expected you to be a little bit taller and with less of a halberd and not palling around with a turtle.
I expected you to be nicer to people who's going to give you a bunch of gold. Diamonds.
well, shit, if you're giving her gold diamonds.
That...
What? I give no fucks.
Can
roll a
I
perception check
Give me
for
the god.
can I roll to
Goddamn
chew
it.
on her robes?
Please don't. You guys gotta remember, you're here. First off, Ashley, you're still in stealth. Second off, you're here not to kill these guys.
I don't
Right, so
see
where-
how chewing on her robes would kill her.
There'd
Ashley,
be a way to put the pin on. Anyway, what do I roll?
actually, roll a deception check.
Shit.
Okay. You stammer about gold diamonds. Party.
Can I roll a deception?
So you stammer on a little bit about gold diamonds. The turtle, not fully understanding what's going on here, but kind of understanding that there's an importance to what's going on, steps in and he looks at the elf and he goes, "Well, you see, my compadre here, my comrade, my man at arms, he." Jesus fucking Christ. He
Are you gonna fix
has
the situation, Donna Turtle?
He has been through what?
I said, how are you gonna fix this situation?
He's been through the ringer a couple of times, and those discrepancies have been because of his height. So he prefers to keep it a secret. I forgot one. I'm sorry. He prefers to keep it a secret. And as for his traveling companions, well, do you think anyone would meet up with someone who's palling around with a turtle? She sort of kind of nods and accepts it, and she accepts that we're legitimate buyers. You guys are terrible at this. It even says in here, like, one successful deception check is enough to convince the sellers that the characters are legitimate buyers. Feel free to give a bonus to the check or even automatic success based on an outstanding roleplay. And it's like, that is not a factor in this.
Well, I am willing to roll a deception check. Ready?
Nope. We already got past that point. She
And I think my roleplay has been great.
so she asks you to. You've screamed at 3 people.
Which is very goaly.
Mhm.
She's pretending to be his exotic goat pet. I mean,
You are also screaming in stealth.
she's,
The only reason I've
she's
allowed
not
it is
screaming
when that's
anymore.
funny.
She's
Obviously,
in a different
she's-
reality. She can scream all she wants.
Okay, moving on. Carrying on. Crazy bastards. She asks you to throw over the diamonds, and she puts the egg gently on the floor.
Open the bag first.
She opens the bag, and it looks like an egg. It looks there's a dragon egg in there.
Okay, cool.
I feel bad that I'm the one in stealth now because
Because you're the changeling that could have changed to look exactly like the merchant.
well that and because apparently Matt doesn't have very decent communication skills.
I mean, he's doing a good job of staying in the character. Okay, so do you guys throw the diamonds to her?
I don't trust her.
Okay.
They're fake diamonds.
Yeah, I know, but that could be a fake egg, and I don't want to be fucking ripped off.
Ashley, are you still by the girl?
Yes.
Roll a nature check.
A nature check?
Nature check.
Doot, 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 doot.
Ashley, in your stealthy ways, you take a look on the egg. You notice that it's a fake.
Well, I come out of stealth and I scream. I think that's the best way to alarm him.
Who did you put her?
You could
first off? Who did you
walk
put
over
the
to
pin
me and whisper.
Ashley, who did you put the pin on? Who did you put the pin on?
The main chick.
The seller?
Yeah.
The seller
Okay.
was probably a bandit in disguise.
After hearing the scream, she kicks the egg towards Sue and the turtle, and as it hits the ground, it shatters. And everyone please roll a Constitution check. Oh, she runs away, by the way.
God damn it.
Okay.
God damn it.
Matt, you're blinded until the next turn. She runs away, but the guards are still there. And
Are they blinded?
nope.
God damn it. You kicked the egg towards the wrong people.
I didn't kick it.
Oh no, the guards run away too.
Everybody runs. Even blinded, I'm ferocious.
Are you seriously gonna chase after them?
Yes.
You can't
They've
see.
got trackers.
The only one that can see is the turtle and the goat.
Then I will head in the direction I think is north.
And I'm going to tell him to stop being an idiot.
Matt, you run into a wall and take 2 damage.
God damn it.
I'm shaking
Now.
my head and I'm like, really, Sue? Really?
I tried.
I knew you were an idiot. I didn't know you were that much of an idiot.
Jesus. While, sorry, Matt, you're not unblinded. I messed up. I needed to read the next thing. While they're running away, you got a couple of people that come in. And Ashley, please roll perception. We lost.
Can I redo that?
Nope. It's not crucial, so it's fine. I guess I wonder if I can just drag the encounter. Yeah. Okay. So a voice interrupts you. Oh wait, I should probably wait for Matt to get back.
He left?
He got dropped.
Maybe he also accidentally kicked his computer off.
Might have done. You know, for as much as I'm sighing, this is fucking hilarious. But this gives me a second to read.
And make you feed the dogs this afternoon.
Okay. We need to fix the crushy thing.
Yeah, I think the motor burnt out on it.
I'm thinking it did too. What do you want me to do in replacement?
Put the food in a couple of plastic bags, take it out, and beat it with a hammer.
Okay.
Because I don't have mortar and pestle. Or you could take a bunch of it. You can't do a little bit. You have to do like a bunch of it. Put it in the food processor and grind it up that way. I'm going up to Grandma's.
Okay, so if I
Dad
make
tell you?
yeah, so if I make extra, you can. Well, are you bringing Paquito with you? Okay.
No, because I can't take the chance of him jumping up on Grandma.
True.
Grandma's not at home. Tell her Grandma's not at home.
Where is Grandma?
She's okay. She demanded that Cindy call 911, and she is doing inpatient physical therapy.